Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into something crucial for workplace safety and global trade, the Global Harmonized System, or GHS for short. You know folks, when it comes to chemicals, safety is no laughing matter. Whether we're talking about a bottle of cleaning solution under your sink or a whole tanker truck full of industrial solvents, we gotta know what we're dealing with. That's where the GHS comes in. It's like a universal language for chemical safety, making sure everyone around the world understands the risks and how to handle these substances responsibly. Let's break it down together. First up, GHS classifies hazards into three main categories: physical hazards, health hazards, and environmental hazards. Think of it like sorting your laundry. You wouldn't want to mix your delicates with your heavy jeans, right? Same goes for chemicals. We gotta keep things organized to stay safe. Physical hazards. Now those are things that could cause, you guessed it, physical harm. We're talking flammable materials that could go up in a flash, or explosives that need to be handled with extreme care. Then there are health hazards. These are substances that could be toxic, cause irritation to your skin or eyes, or even have long-term health effects. And we can't forget about our planet. Environmental hazards cover things that could harm our ecosystems, like chemicals that are toxic to aquatic life or pollute our water sources. One of the coolest things about GHS is its use of pictograms. These are those eye-catching symbols you see on chemical labels, the ones with the red diamond shape. Think of them like emojis for chemical safety. You don't need to be a language expert to understand what they mean. For instance, a flame symbol, pretty self-explanatory, right? It means the substance is flammable. Then you've got the skull and crossbones, everyone recognizes that one. It means danger, serious toxicity. These pictograms give you a quick visual cue about the potential hazards, so you can take the appropriate precautions. No more deciphering complicated chemical names or trying to translate safety information from another language. GHS pictograms are universal. Now let's talk about safety data sheets, or SDS for short. If GHS pictograms are like emojis, then SDS are like getting the full encyclopedia on a chemical. These documents provide a deep dive into everything you need to know about a substance. They're standardized into 16 sections covering everything from the chemical's properties and potential hazards to first aid measures, safe handling procedures, storage instructions, and even what to do in case of an emergency spill. Think of an SDS as your go-to guide for working safely with a particular chemical. It's packed with vital information to keep you and the environment safe. So why is the GHS such a big deal? Well, for starters, it's all about making things safer. By having a globally harmonized system for classifying and labeling chemicals, we reduce the risk of accidents and misunderstandings. It's like having everyone on the same page when it comes to chemical safety. And this isn't just important for workers who handle chemicals every day. It also makes a difference for firefighters and other emergency responders who might have to deal with a chemical incident. They can quickly assess the situation and take the appropriate actions, thanks to those clear and consistent GHS labels. So, why is GHS such a game changer? First, it improves safety by reducing misunderstandings about chemical hazards. Second, it makes international trade smoother, as companies don't need to worry about different labeling laws in different countries. And third, it creates a shared language for chemical safety worldwide. Now, putting GHS into practice does take some effort. Companies need to update their chemical labels to meet the GHS standards, making sure those pictograms and hazard statements are clear and accurate. They also need to make sure their safety data sheets are up to date and readily accessible to their employees. And speaking of employees, training is key. Everyone who works with chemicals needs to understand the GHS system and how to apply it in their daily work. But the good news is that many countries around the world have already aligned their workplace safety regulations with GHS guidelines. And there you have it, GHS in a nutshell. It's an essential standard that's made workplaces safer and global trade easier. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your colleagues. And as always, stay informed and stay safe. And there you have it, GHS in a nutshell. It's an essential standard that's made workplaces safer and global trade easier. For more on GHS and the control of substances hazardous to health, use the link to enroll in our course. Thanks for watching.